Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to some Imperator Franklin in Civilization VII. It's been a moment since we did this. We had a canceled stream for it. We only do it once a week. Man, it's felt like it's been some time. But we are back. We are back. So let's get reacquainted with what exactly is going on here. As always, though, the good luck charm, the thing that eases my nerves. Let me make sure everything's working. Hello, me. Make sure everything's working. Hello, me. Hey, right back at you, buddy. All right. So, yeah, where are we here? Let's get rid of the grid. So, we are in the exploration age. We are now the Normans. Got a couple cities and stuff here. We could get a couple more settlements. Yeah, I think we're doing good. It's funny, since playing so many Paradox games, I'm always used to like, okay, what do we need to do before the first unpause? But no unpause. What do we got here? What is this thing? I know it's some type of wonder. I forget what it was called, though. The Serpent Mound, obviously. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? What are we doing? Ah, we got a missionary. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is our religion again? I named it something stupid. A Hamist Cutsism. Yeah, Hamist Cutsism. There you go. Is this a Hamist Cutsist town? Yes, it is. So we don't need to go there. So let's spread some Ham Cutsism over here. Alright. A scout. Yeah, we wanted to explore. It's all coming back to me. Alright, we want to explore here. But do we not have open borders? I thought we got open borders. What is this? Is still in cooldown. Well, poop on that. That's what I say to that. Oh, this poor little guy can't move anywhere. Alright, how about you, Charlemagne? Will you give me what I need? Okay. So we can move this guy somewhere now. Alright, let's keep exploring the coast here. Get the lay of the land. We need to find the New World. Oh yeah, and let's keep an eye on our journal here. So create a settlement in distant lands. Improve treasure resource in a distant settlement. And then the legacy path. So we need some more relics. We need to research education and place one more specialist. Okay. Alright then. Let's see what we got. We got a Sokimon. But the commander is full. Well then, I think you're just chilling, right? Yeah, you stay frosty up there. Oh, we've got some wall... No, we got fortifications, not walls. Okay. Or are these guys attacking us? I should have had these guys move then. What's wrong with these people? Okay, we're befriending them at the moment, so we just got to fight them till we're done being friends with them. All right, and I think we keep the other guy where he is. Ah, a merchant. Let's make a trade route. What do we need? I don't think we have any of this this chocolate stuff here. So if we make a trade route here, we'll get this, this, and this. What do we have? So we could kind of use that stuff. Where is it saying? A treasure resource. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we'll send this guy here, or not send him, but just do the trade route here. Alright, so we got some gypsum. +3 production to homeland cities, +6 production to distant land cities. And this guy, +10% culture. Put it in the capital. Yeah, you head down over here. We'll go to this city. So what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, we got a ship to fight. It'll be a bit of a stalemate, though. I'd rather this guy keep exploring, because if we fight, you know, we'll have to send him back to repair him. Alright, Ruin, what do we need? An inn. So we get more food. Although this city, yeah, needs to be generating a little bit more coin, huh? Let's see. So we could get more food if we put it here. But we could get an additional culture and science if we put it here. So I kind of want to put it here. Let's take a look at it. Not bad. Look at Roma and its little walls. We got to expand these walls everywhere too. Okay, so we got a fleet commander. So why don't you just stay in there for now? We'll have you stay frosty. Did we have another ship somewhere? Oh yeah, here he is. Oh, I think it's coming back home. Alright, why don't you rest and heal? And you go back to alert. And spread that religion. Hamas-Kutzism urban. There we go. Hammers cuts as a majority. Ooh, this guy's coming after us, huh? We do not want to engage. Not at the moment. Oh boy. Mount Vesuvius near Pompeii. Not good. I hope you guys are okay.
Never promise anything except what you are willing to give.
It's from the Book of Good Manners. Alright, a moat. I feel like we needed to build that for some reason. Can't remember why though. Palisading plus 50% production towards constructing fortification buildings. Oh. We might put this in there because I'd like to really start expanding our walls. So what do we got? Commune plus 20% production towards overbuilding. And then 5% food, gold, and culture in towns without a growing town focus. Plus 1 civilian movement, plus 1 charge for missionaries. Alright, maybe... Yeah. Let's do that for now. Alright, let's grow the capital here. Yeah, there's no place that really is going to provide any more coin. Oh, here we go. If we expand into the sea places here. Hey, Everett, hello, hello. Saw Imperator in the title, thought it was going to be Imperator Rome. It's Civ VII. My day is ruined. I have to try Imperator Rome. I hear about it so much. I never played it, but I've heard the lore about it. That like, it was this awesome game that Paradox abandoned. So yeah, at some point. Yeah, maybe my title's a little misleading. It's because we started as Rome, and I'm Benjamin Franklin. But yeah, maybe I'm engaging in some false advertising here. Anyway, other than your day being ruined, how's it going? Good to see you. Architects gather to plan the construction of defenses and find themselves with more lumber than expected. They debate whether this surplus should be used for the construction of additional walls, or if they should preemptively strengthen existing bastions with wooden hoarding in case of war. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to construct some medieval walls. Let's do that. It's cheap in most Paradox sales, and just 3 or 4 mods, it becomes extremely good game. Oh, nice. Oh, you know, yeah, let me look, because there is a 4X sale happening right now. Is it on sale? Why don't we check? Why don't we check? No, it is not. Why not? Yeah, it's like 40 bucks. Oh, it's 40 bucks. But for $44, you can get the game and all the DLCs. Interesting. Invictus for the general flavor, timeline extender plus crisis of the 3rd century, so you get endgame flavor and you're golden. So what is Imperator Rome in the sense that like Crusader Kings is like is like role playing, Europa Universalis is diplomacy, Victoria is economy, Hearts of Iron is war. Like, what is Imperator Rome's kind of focus, would you say? Or is it like one of the other Paradox games? What should we get here? What should we get? Common law. Maybe mercantilism. Yeah. Let's go with mercantilism. Now, what units can we make here? The cog, and that's not what we have. Oh no, we do have that. But we can't go over... Where's our other little ship dude? It's down here. Yeah, we can't go into the deep ocean. What should we be spending our money on? If we made a settler... Oh, you know, yeah, we could be expanding out this way. I think I had also wanted to expand over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, but I should put a settlement here so that I get something on the opposite coast. So can we purchase a settler? Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's called something. What is it called now? Sokimon, right? Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I got my little Sokimon over here. And I told him to say Frosty. Don't say Frosty. Keep going this way. Yeah, we don't want to settle there. I think we want to settle somewhere up here. So go that way. All right. Oh, that's right. We got to build the moat to get our Donjon unique quarter. So we need to put it with the Bailey. Where is the Bailey? Where did we put the Bailey? Oh, we haven't built a Bailey. Well, there you go. That would be a reason. All right, let's put it here. Let's keep it near the city center. Yeah, you must convert an urban district to convert to an urban district to build a moat. Yeah. All right, and then we can't just purchase walls. No. Oh, wait. Oh, do we need to, like, discover it here? The inn... A medieval bridge... Dungeon. Oh, medieval walls. There we go. Oh, we need castles. Ah, I see what we were doing. Okay, so we're doing guilds, and then we're going to education. That's what I set up before. So once we get education, then we'll work towards castles here. Man, it's tough picking up after you take a 2-week break from a game. Oh, add a specialist. Nice. We do need to add one more. Ooh, here. Let's do one here at the altar and the library. So we got that. So now we just need to get education, and we get our legacy path of enlightenment. What is our rank? Okay. Completing religion. Missionaries from abroad have captivated the inhabitants of Kausambi in ill portent. If we lose our people's hearts, we may lose more. So we need to send another missionary there. Can we purchase one of those guys? I mean, we got money to spend here. Yeah, I forget. We can only build them where? Here in Roma, is it? Yeah, missionary. But we don't have enough money. We actually don't have enough money. Wonk, wonk, wonk. But we got this guy. So why don't you go over there now? Alright, this little scouty scout. Oh, we got another Sokimon. That's right, because I wanted this guy to go over here. So there's no fresh water over here? I can go here, but it seems like there would be more resources in range over here. I guess I could put them over here. Well, let's start sending them out. And we do want to send a soldier with. Let's get another... Oh man, you know, I thought we had tons of money, but we do not. Alright, well, we'll have to build another unit for over there. Uh-oh. I am ending in open ocean, not good. Although there's some land over here. What do we got? Mr. Sokimon. If we find a distant land there, we might end up sending that guy out over there. The foreign settlement Bach has added gold to your trade route. You can now assign this resource to one of your settlements. Okay, see, I feel like the UI, I still don't fully get it here, like, yeah, I don't have this. I don't get what this is telling me, though. That these are available resources out there? Inyori, hello, hello, welcome, welcome, how are you? Good to see you, thanks for stopping by, how's it going? Oh yeah, wait, am I looking at it right? Rome isn't the capital? No, when we changed ages, it asked if I wanted to move the capital, and I thought, why not? So I did it. Probably not the best of ideas, right? Because Roma is such a large city, I probably should have kept Roma as the capital. But it was going to change one of the city names, one of these new French names. Alright, let's get out of the open sea. Oh, come on. Yeah, so here is Distant Lands. Okay. So we're going to send this little Sokimon guy over here. We'll use this guy to start going up the coast, find out where the northern shore is. You know, I don't know why, but playing this right now is making me excited for the CK3 run. For the Crusader Kings run we're starting on Friday. Maybe it's because this is kind of with the time period they're trying to show right now.
The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
Thank you, Uncle Nietzsche. Alright. Guards watch in horror as a slice of bread tumbles from a murder hole. Wait, what? Guards watch in horror as a slice of bread tumbles from a murder hole in the gatehouse ceiling. Shedding crumbs on his descent, the half-eaten chunk lands delicately in the lap of a visiting aristocrat. He recoils, peering up at the lurchless guard. "No eating on duty," he shouts. "Our shifts are too long," the soldier yells back. Yeah, give him some food. CK run, time to have affairs with everyone's wives. Oh yeah, you know it. Affairs galore. Oh yeah. We're starting a new... we're gonna put Friday Night Frostpunk away for just a little bit. And we're gonna start a Ireland run, starting in Dublin on Fridays. See how that goes. Crusader Kings is a favorite of mine. I started an Ireland run on stream like a while back and kind of abandoned it. So we're gonna go back to it and actually complete it. Oh yeah, so we need another swordman. Let's build that here. Pompeii. Let's build a guild hall. Yeah, let's put it like right here. See what it looks like. Not bad. My last CK run was to form Burgundy for some reason. Why for some reason? It's a noble effort. Yes. Yeah, Guild Hall. Here we go. We definitely need one here. Here we go. We get an extra coin if we do it over here. Resource assignment available. See, this is what I don't get. It said that I had, but no resources available. Like... Oh, this is a... Oh, that's what it means. Oh, I see. This is a city. Okay. Yeah, I don't get what it's trying to tell me here. Oh, I think I... No, origin is Pompeii. I mean, I guess, yeah, these are empire-wide, I guess. There's... Oh, I get it. Okay. But why is it saying I have a resource to assign? I don't. So where do we want to send these guys? Now, the other thing is, why can't I, like, marry these units to each other? You used to be able to do that. don't know. I don't know. Let's stay away from these guys. Are we friends now? Yeah, we are. Let's add some more support to it. Why not? Alright. You start heading down this way. Give us the lay of the land. Oh yeah, here we go. We finally got this guy up and running. So you start giving us what this coast is about. Yes, and you start going up this way. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like there's going to be land up that way. I'll poop on that. Alright, yeah, let's get over here. Yeah, no, I guess we're gonna have to go down and around. Well, I just want to see what the rest of this looks like. We'll want to head up that way. You know, we could make more Bodimons. Yeah, give us another cog. Who is this? This is Mongolia, right? Hey, we got open borders. Okay, why don't you go in here? Tell me that wasn't you guys. It's like a little, it's like red-ish. Oh, well. Alright, Roma. If that's your real name. Oh, hey, we can get some Kowlin. Ooh, or we can get a whole bunch of stuff there. No, let's take the resource. Okay, so they made their extra units. Kiln, guild hall, probably another guild hall, right? We should probably get these guild halls going. Put it with the barracks. Oh yeah, we don't want to put it with the moat. Oh, I forgot to silence things. Apologies. Apologies. Alright, I guess we'll just put it right here. It's fine. Cobdo Part of the Mongolian Empire is overflowing with valuable commodities and one resource. Thriving markets are a sign of thriving societies. To strengthen our own, we should dispatch a merchant to negotiate a trade agreement. Where are they? Over there, huh? Okay, so look at this. Resource assignments are available. Oh, we do have one available. Okay. I don't know why my gross. I have like the itchiest ear this morning. I guess for some reason. Yeah, let's put this in Pompeii. Get them another resource going. Who are you? Oh yeah, no. Okay, so they were just resting. Yeah, so you stay on alert. I like the little fortification stuff here. Okay, so now we really start thinking about where we want to settle. Of course, there's no fresh water here. I wanted it to be on the coast, though. Or not just necessarily on the coast. I want it to be around these resources. I suppose we could do it here, though, and then just expand out to the coast. Whoops. Don't move, don't move. Oh, they're moving there. Okay, that's not so bad. No. Unselect. Alright, I guess we'll come back to that in the next turn. Yeah, see, I feel like right here would be great. I got this resource, that resource. I can expand out that way and eventually even get to that one. So, like, I would love to put them right here, but there's no fresh water. Maybe I'll just have to deal with that. Alright, this guy, I kind of want to put him here and just have him go out and hope for the best. That you'll find something. So you go to this space. No, see, that's what I don't want. Don't end in open water. How do I unselect a unit? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Cancel those orders. I want you to have full health so that you can go out into open water when you get to that other spot. Alright, you go into the city and just get ready there. Oops. I hope that's not gonna make this guy lose his mind that he's ending in open water. That was a mistake. Ah, we found somebody. Jose Rizal of the Shawnee. I don't know who this guy is. Let's look him up. Jose Rizal. Oh, Filipino. He was a Filipino nationalist writer and polymath active in at the end of the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines. He's popularly considered a national hero. An ophthalmologist by profession. Haha, very cool. Well, there you go. And he's the leader of the Shawnee. Okay. Yeah, let's give you some friendly greetings. Let's improve trade relations. Oh, and actually, can we get some open borders? Good. Let's get out of the open ocean. What was that? Yeah, the Sokimon was damaged. Whoops. Alright, I don't want this guy going down here. Because we have somebody exploring down there. I wanted you to go up here. Can we get... Why you gotta be a jerk? Why do you have to be a big old jerky pants? Yeah, why don't I send you... Well, if I send you to the ocean, you're not going to be able to get past this person. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Let's try it. Alright, go down here and then go there. Alright, yeah, you go back and rest up. I want you at full health. And then we'll do our thing. Oh yeah, you just stay frosty in there. Alright, so now this person. Yeah, so this is where I want them to settle. Are you gonna let me, though? I don't think so. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it. Alright. And then, yeah, you... Oh. Alright, I guess we'll come back to you then. Yeah, start coming down this coast so we can see what's going on. You go up and follow the Sokimon. We got some land there. Emissaries from Tukume have arrived and pronounced that Norman Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Science. Okay. So we're almost there with these guys. Yeah, you go follow them. Go follow your dreams, buddy. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. We're not going to be able to enter there. Wait, can we? No. So you stay there. Let's just do it, see what happens. Hastings! Okay. Look at that little road we get out of it. So let's start with... Yeah, let's start with this. Build fishing boats. Oh, I like this little... thought there was a way to spin the camera around. I forget how you do it. Oh yeah, I forgot too. It starts with walls. That looks kind of cool. This is the thing I find so disappointing about this game. The map just looks so cool. Everything else is kind of, you know. Oh, what do we have there? Alright, let's wait for the next turn when we have the movement points. Why can't that scout move there? Alright, well just move up here then. Alright. Alright, yeah, so you rest up. Sure, let's build an inn. Put it next to the temple, that's always nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, get them a brickyard going. Yeah, put it out here. Yeah, there we go. Get up there. Oh, you could have done that last time. Alright, yeah, you say alert in the city there. Alright, we're just gonna have to take the hit there. Alright, yeah, you heal up, because we're going to move you through the open water. Alright, let's grow city. Pompeii. Any resources that we can get? No. Well, we could use some more happiness here, so maybe we'll go up here. Alright, what should they build? Oh yeah, let's do a temple, because we could use some happiness here. Grand Bazaar. Where could we put it? Yeah, we should put it here. Oh, and we can grow the city. Excellent. Oh yeah, let's take that iron. Foreign leaders returning treasure. The first of Jose Rizal's treasure convoys has just reached their port safely. This is a step down the treasure. Wait. The first of Jose Rizal's treasure convoys has just reached their port safely. This is a step down the treasure fleet legacy path for them. If we hope to succeed, we must establish our own distant land settlements. Yeah. Well, I'm working on it. Hold your horses. You guys go across here. Alright, yeah, so you start moving through the coast to get all the way over. At first glance, the wreck looks innocuous. A closer inspection reveals indents of swords and spears, a deadly dance performed in close quarters. Take that. We might have some distant lands here. I wonder if they actually will be.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
Okie dokie. Yeah, let's change policies.
For 1 year is to grow grains. The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees. The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
Well said. So let's get rid of this because we can't build the walls yet. Ah, +1 gold and happiness for every imported resource. We have quite a few right now. Burning the midnight oil. In the inns and coffee houses, once the day's fare is done, tables are cleared away for scholars to give lectures. Their audience is whoever will come, and the admission is a penny. Plus 301 gold. So what's our quest? Have 3 urban districts with 30 total yield. All right, what can we get here? Allows the construction of the monastery. Unique improvement. Monastery provides +4 science, +3 happiness in the settlement. If the settlement follows your religion. Let's see. Science buildings receive +1 science for every city-state you're a suzerain of. +5% science for every city-state. Receive a population in your capital when you become suzerain of a city-state, including this one. Receive a free technology when you become... Oh, yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, let's do that.
The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported to represent.
Okay. Nice. Alright, so we're at about an hour here, so we're going to take a quick break, go to the bathroom, and get some more coffee, and then I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And we are back. Let's choose a technology here. So we got education. We want to get to castles. So let's choose machinery. Authority, maybe? Plus 3 culture and gold for every city-state you're suzerain of. Yeah, we'll do Reformation. Why not? Alright, so you go down there. So this counts as distant lands? Well, you guys back up the truck. Yeah, we're going to send those guys down there. So you go back out here. I'll just send you back that way. Alright, do your thing there. Yeah, let's get a university going, huh? Not with the moat. Oh yeah, I need to find... If we put it here... Ooh, if we put it here, though... Ah, we could get 8 over here. Why don't we do that? Let's see what the university looks like. All right. So yeah, you rest up. All right. Oh, open ocean. Didn't want to end you there. Okay. So let's see if we can head up and find something. Ooh. Ah, I was building the Grand Bazaar. Genghis jerk. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that, though. Whatever. Ooh, good. Okay, so we can get us some jade. Alright, let's get a kiln going. We'll put it in there with the brickyard. Pompeii. Yeah, we could use some more happiness. Let's do an inn. Alright, so we have some jade, we have some silk. So let's put that in the capital. Let's put some of that there. Excellent. Alright, you guys head back up that way. Oh, Charlemagne. Come on. Can't I get open borders with you? You gotta be a jerk. Charlemagne the jerk. Whose land is this? Why is everybody so mean to me? Oh, thank you. Never mind. You're nice. Let's go this way. Let's hope we find something. Hey, Anonymous, hello, hello. Yes, this is Civ VII. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, we met somebody.
So, here we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
So Harriet Tubman of the Songhai. Okay, let's be friendly. Yeah, let's improve trade relations with Harriet Tubman. And what does Himiko want? A local festival. Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of influence. Let's do it. Alright, so what are we building in Roma here? Yeah, so we gotta do that. We gotta research that. Alright, let's do a kiln. We can put it with... Well, I guess we don't have to put it with anything. But I don't want to build over anything. Alright, let's just put it here. Alright, so this guy is slowly moving that way. Yeah, and you... We'll move you up. Oh yeah, we'll move you up this way. You can go through the river and then out that way. That's what we'll do. God, whose is this? Whose land is this? Ashoka. Ashoka, don't we have... Oh, what happened to our open borders? Alright. Now we got open borders. Yeah, so you move here. Oh boy, buddy. Please find land. Or you're done for. Okay, okay. So what can we build here? Let's build a university. Yeah, we'll put it over the woodcutter here. Ooh, and we can grow the city. So, let's grow out this way. Some more farms. Yeah, you guys head through the river here. Oh, I always end up ending them in these open waters. Damn, why am I doing that? Buddy, buddy, buddy. It is not looking good for you. I think we're going to lose this unit.
I worked my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures, and I arranged these shapes one by one.
Alright. So they say. What technology do we want? Oh yeah, we want castles. That's what we want. Alright, you keep heading that way, buddy. Genghis Khan, can we get open borders again? Good. There you go. So this guy, you can stay automated, because I don't feel like dealing with you. Oh yeah, Charlemagne, you're not going to give me anything, are you? Alright, well why don't you go back here and rest up, since I hurt you so bad. Here's a boat. Does that mean there's land soon? How many hit points does this guy have left? He's got 49. He's losing 11 each turn. So basically, we have about 4 turns left, and on the 5th, the guy dies. I think we can, if we move 4 more spaces, like, what's this guy doing out there? Ah, see, something's coming from out there. Yeah, let's get the gold. Ah, yeah, now we can use this. Roma doesn't have a sawmill going? Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. A grist mill? No. Oh, well, actually, yeah, you should be making missionaries. We need more missionaries. How is our religion doing? Only 4% following. Although the highest is only 9. So I guess not so bad. Alright, so okay, so you guys can be automated now until you get to right there. And you go right there as well. Now you, on the other hand, okay, you're healthy again. So let's explore a little bit of the coast. Oh, hello, Harriet Tubman ship. Yeah, you rest. There we go. Coastal! You're gonna live! You're gonna live, guys. Congratulations. Whoa. Carrick. Look at that. That one is... Although you're on fire. Oh, but I'm really on fire. Just being out in the open sea made us catch fire, huh? Right. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Alright, you can do a moat. Why not? Do it with the universe. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Alright, keep going up the coast, see what we find. We don't want to go where the White Walkers are. Let's see. Oh my god, you guys, are you really gonna block me? Oh my god, this guy's gonna die because these guys blocked me. Damn pagans. Now I am gonna come after you. Yeah, look at that. This guy's gonna die next turn because those jerks wouldn't get out of the way. Oh, that sucks. Never forget. Never forget. Okay. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, no, we already have that. Let's take... Oh, no, let's go this way. So I want to start... Although, we have a resource here. Hardwood, yeah. Let's take that. Yeah, keep making missionaries for right now. Actually, make a catapult. We don't really have one of those. Alright. Oh, my capital isn't Hamcuttists. Or Hamist-Cuttists. Yeah, send somebody up that way. Let's see what we find up here. Can we add in? Oh, plus 15% gold and science in your own cities that are converted to your religion. We're about to do that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Alright, so this is the one... Yeah, that'll let us do the Bailey. Let's do that. Alright. Well, let's start heading down this way. Explore the coast to the south. Did we end up losing our units? Yep, we did. So maybe we can get this guy to get there. Yeah. Spread the religion.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
Okay. Oh, we'll receive a relic. Let's do that, because we need 4 more of them. A dungeon. Ah, medieval walls. Yes, that's what we want. So we'll start expanding these medieval walls. Same thing, let's build them. Yeah, you just, you stay classy right there. Now, any more of my cities? Yeah, like all of my cities. Well, let's start converting. Ooh, we met somebody new. Ada Lovelace.
A pleasure. Tell me, what are your thoughts on calculus?
A little early for that in the timeline, isn't it? Of Abbasid. Yeah, let's be friendly. Let's do a research collaboration with you. This guy's always erupted. Let's make some more, huh? Let's do it around the moat. All right. Yeah, let's keep expanding these walls so that we can get a good chunk of the city in there. So I wonder, should we head out this way? There's clearly land there. If we're losing, I think it was like 12, or was it 15? Let's get our calculator out. If it was 15. Yeah, we have about 6 turns to make it somewhere. But we can only move 1 spot at a time. So it probably is worth it to go all the way back down and come up this way until we can actually figure out where everything is. Unless by chance there's something else in the middle here, but there very well might not be. These guys are almost there. So there we go. We're starting to expand these walls a little bit. I know we need more stuff in this city, but this city could have really used some walls a time ago. Ah, good, yeah. Spread the religion. Thank you, my friend. Trung Trek. Why do you dislike me so much? Let's try improving trade relations and let's see what happens. I guess you just chill out there for right now. Well, no. Let's see if we could get across here.
Never promise anything except what you are willing to give. The best investment for 1 year.
Alright. Where do we want to put this specialist? Well, let's just put him in the city center there. Colonialism.
One of the most spectacular,
Ooh.
complex, and fragile ecosystems in the world.
The Great Barrier Reef. Look at that. Oh boy, I forgot this guy was over here. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, let's befriend these guys. Yes, now we can build the Bailey. You see, I was an idiot. Built it here. I wonder if we can get rid of the university. Can we destroy it? Well, where is it? There it is. this. Well, that didn't quite work. Yeah, I suppose we can't. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, let's keep expanding the walls. Ah, yes, here we go. Alright, so you rest up for your little trip across there. Oh my god, I just keep saying automated. At this point, can I just automate you? Hey guys. Let's attack. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, look at this poor little guy there. Ah, this is so... a little bit of an island. I guess we'll want to settle over here so that we can get the Great Barrier Reef in range. Alright. You keep spreading Hamus Cutsism. I guess I should have just called it Ham Cutsism.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is...
Yeah, we already heard that one. Alright, I guess we can keep... oh, let's keep expanding over here. Good, this city is a-growing. So let's start expanding up this way, so we can start getting some of these resources out there. Let's get heraldry. Yeah, get some more of this city in range. The guild hall, the temple, the inn. Yeah, look at little Roma's walls. Ah, Roma. Looking very nice. Yeah, you keep heading down that way, because we had problems here before, so I want to get a wall down there. Who's being lured away? The rulers of Isfahan are being swayed more and more by Charlemagne. If we do not spend more influence there, they will become a city-state under the suzerainty of our rivals. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, head up to Hastings now. So keep heading down that way. Ah, there's a city up here. Kiev. Alright, so when we get enough influence, we're going to want to start befriending those guys. If Harriet Tubman doesn't wipe them off the map first. Okay, so you head out. the Great Barrier Reef looks like on this map. Look at that. I wish this game was as good as it was beautiful. Oh, can my guy not go in open ocean here? This is where we say goodbye. Never forget me. Alright. Oh, Nassau. I don't want to have to go into open ocean here. Ooh, although I might be able to make it. Because this looks like it's coastal. Alright, let's see if we can make a beeline that way. Because then we can rest up over here. I guess our guy can't go into open ocean. Oh well. Oh, I do want to send this guy out, see what we can find. Let's give it a try. Oh, we got some coasts. Okay. Who's this? Oh, Ada Lovelace. Oh, you better not be settling my Great Barrier Reef. That means war. Oh, missionary's already up there. There you go. She is. She's going for it.
But do you have a flag?
That is such a great bit by Eddie Izzard. Sorry, Susie Eddie Izzard, yeah. I love that bit. Yes, but do you have a flag? Yeah, let's do shipbuilding. Well, I suppose you can just go up to Hastings now, help them out. Oh, how come we're not... I thought we were already friendly with these guys. Oh well. Alright, you get onto the land. I don't think we're gonna make it. So we'll just keep heading down the coast here. All right. Let's build the Bailey. Yeah, there we go. And so now that should become the other thing. Yeah, so can you get to that side? Because I want you to have the Great Barrier Reef there. Yeah, we'll get there before the settler. Alright, good. Ah, so this is where her land is. Okay. Alright, you start resting up here. Oh, and now we can start befriending Shengjing. Oh, Genghis Khan made peace with Himiko. Didn't even know they were at war. Can we get... Oh, come on. Don't be a jerk. Alright, you... Oh, yeah. Let's upgrade you. Emissaries from Kilwa have arrived and pronounced that that the Norman Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Woot woot woot. Woot woot woot. Alright. There we go. Men at arms. Yeah, you just stay alert there. Alright, so you rest up now that you found your coast. Man, Himiko, you were fighting everybody there, huh? The once and future king. In the castle courtyard, a woman entertains children with stories of a legendary ruler with a magic sword. The young ones listen rapt as the king and his knights battle giants, romance women, and venture to the other world. Scribes increasingly recommend adding these tales to the growing body of Norman literature. Let's get the...
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding the people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Oh, yeah, let's get that. So we'll get rid of that one. I want to add in... Yeah, fortification buildings. And let's try out... Yeah, the colonial surplus. Let's do common law. Chevalier. Okay, you just say alert. All right. There we go. Oh, we unlocked Russia. The tundra stretches to the horizon, a study in desolation. To choose to live here speaks to obstinacy and fortitude, but also to a poetry of the soul. This soul has become a rising metaphor for many in Norman lands, even those of warmer climes. The camp. Alright, so, right, we created a settlement on distant lands. This is Africa right here. A little bit smaller than we remember it. Okay. Yeah, let's do this here. An expedition base.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Okay. Oh, we're already at our crisis. Are we nearing the end of the age? Beyond this mortal realm lies another. So citizens of the world believe. Through prayer and rites, sacred books, and holy places, they venerate the divine in their own ways, seeking guidance in this life and the next. These diverse practices enrich our society with inventive perspectives, but disagreements between sects create deep rifts that threaten chaos. As conversations spiral into arguments, a decision faces the Empire: to tolerate multiple religions or to unify under a single creed. Unity is possible only under one dogma. I only accept Hamas Cutsians. Unlocks religious zealot crisis policy. Unhappy settlements following another player's religion can go into unrest. Alright, let's do machinery 2. Okay. -8 happiness in settlements that do not follow your religion. Oh, so yeah, we need to send a missionary out that way pronto. Oh yeah, can't do that there. Roma, let's purchase a missionary. Now everybody else follows it, right? Ah, Ravina, I forgot about you. I'll purchase one more. Alright. But everybody else does. Emissaries from Shangjing have arrived and pronounce that the Norman Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Okay. Alright, so let's take the iron. Decrease your relationship. What is he? He's denouncing me? Reject it. Why can't I reject his denouncement? It's kind of a funny thing. Low happiness. Yeah. I know. I'm fixing it. Alright, so this missionary... You get your butt over here. That missionary, you get... Man, this city really isn't growing. You get your butt over there. Hey, we got the Twitch bot. We got the Twitch bot right near the end of the stream. You just made it, buddy.
I worked my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures, and I arranged these shapes one by one.
Okay. So we'll take that little farm up there. Heraldry 2. We'll take feudalism 2. Man at Arms. Okay. Yeah, why don't we make you a granary? Yeah, and we'll get you a stone cutter as well. Yeah, I always forget, these settlements, you gotta purchase stuff for them. Let's get you a sawmill. Oh, no. Ah, you're back. All right. Maximilian, hello. Oh, haha, yes, of course this is New York. It would never be any of those other Austrian overlord teams. Always New York. I would never wear the jersey of the team that's siphoning money out of mine. Oh yeah, MLS, that's New York. But I still bloody hate Red Bull and generally big corporations purchasing all the football teams. Well, then you would be welcome in our fan base. We absolutely hate our Austrian overlords. They are actually the worst. But our club existed before them, and they will exist after them. So, unlike Leipzig, we are under occupation, as I like to say it. Unfortunately, you're catching me right at the end of this one. I don't think we're going much longer than this. I hate to say it, but it pains me to say this because I love Civilization so much, but I'm just not into this one. I hate to say it, and I can't even really put my finger on it anymore. Oh boy, buddy. And I really gave it a second shot here with this run, but I don't know. So this is probably going to be the last episode of this series. Leipzig is the German one owned by Red Bull. Oh yeah, no, I know about all of their teams. Been dealing with Red Bull since 2006. So they have Leipzig, they have Salzburg, they used to have a team in Brazil called Red Bull Brazil, but now it's called like Brasa something or other. Let me look it up. Yeah, Red Bull Bragantino. So they have that one. They used to have one in Ghana, also very cleverly named Red Bull Ghana, because they put so much effort into team names apparently. Um, but they are the worst. I'll put it to you this way. New York is the biggest sports market
The king
in the
established
country.
its
And for years now, we have had the second lowest payroll of everybody in the league. I have no idea why they came to New York to not spend any money. Yeah. Well, advertising is what they care for, and I think that. So here's the other problem is that. So because our league runs on a playoff system, which I do like, you make the playoffs, and then it's kind of like a completely different season. It's just like with tournament football, right? Like you make it out of the group, and then the knockout rounds are a completely different story. So New York Red Bulls, year after year, have very mediocre regular seasons, and then we make the playoffs. And we currently have the record for the most consecutive playoff appearances, like of any team in the United States of any sport. So we have made the playoffs, I think at this point is 14 years in a row. And so that's what it is that they've invested enough to make the playoffs. But the problem is every year in the playoffs, we always get knocked out either like the first round or like the second round. So they're doing just enough to say they're doing something, right? Like, you can't say you've had a really bad year if you made the playoffs. But if you're just consistently getting knocked out the first round year after year after year, they don't do more. They don't spend money on the team. Now, this is also a funny time to be saying this because in a very odd way, last season we had a very poor regular season, I would say, but we made the playoffs. We just scraped in, and then we somehow made it to the final. I have no idea how that worked out, but we did. But usually we get knocked out first round. So that's the problem, is that they're doing just enough to say they're doing something, but they're actually not doing anything. They're not spending money. They don't really invest in the team. I do not like them. That I was from Texas? Oh, no. I have no ties to Texas whatsoever. No. I am I am from the New York area. No. Nothing against Texas, but at least when it comes to sports, not a big fan of Texas sports teams either. No, all my teams are New York in every sport. So I grew up in the area and currently live in the city. Hence the sound of all the loud cars in my Congo videos. Yes, they do. I'm a New York Giants fan, and so that is one of our big interdivision rivals. So not a big fan of the Cowboys. Though my best friend growing up is a Cowboys fan, so we have kind of a friendly rivalry with that. But yeah, I do not like the Cowboys. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll take the Casbah.
Yes. But do you have a flag?
But yeah, in terms of jerseys, I have pretty much just the line of New York Red Bulls jerseys. I mean, among many others too, but I could probably go weeks on stream with wearing different New York Red Bulls jerseys. So I can also tell you I'm not a very big fan of the other New York team, New York City FC. Or should we say Manchester City C. Because that's the New York Red Bulls' big rival. All right. Like I said, it's too bad that you're just coming in now, because we're about to end this here. I think I've reached the end of this series. I really want to like this game so much, because I absolutely love Civilization, but I think we're going to put Civilization away for a little bit. I just find it to be a little... I find this game so interesting in the sense that, I mean, it has everything, I guess, that a Civilization game should have, but there's just something kind of boring about this one. I hate to say it, because they did a big update. That's what made me start this new series here, but the big update didn't really do much. Will you keep doing morning streams? Yes, I will. I'll definitely keep doing Wednesday morning streams. I'm just going to find something different to do. It's possible I might do. I'm not tied to this, but I've been trying to find a place in the schedule to do a special Victoria 3 stream where I try a different mod each stream. Because I never play with mods in any of the other streams. So I might do that on Wednesdays. I don't know. I might do Stellaris. I don't know. I have a couple options I'm thinking of. On Friday, I'm starting a new series of Crusader Kings 3. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, but the next stream will be tonight. We'll be continuing the Victoria 3 Romania series. So that'll be the next time I'm on. So I'll hopefully see you for that one. But I appreciate you stopping in. I hate to say goodbye so quickly. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. Thank you to everybody else who are watching. And you can say goodbye to... Oh, hello. Hey, made this. What specifically about this game makes you more bored than its predecessors? See, that's... Okay, I've thought about this question so much because I can't quite put my finger on what it is, right? But I have to say, I know this is kind of beating a dead horse at this point, but it's still kind of true. I've tried to really like the whole civilization switching, and I don't know, I'm not into it. I'm not into that aspect of it. But on top of that, I feel like it's not as like the things you build, I feel like it's not as recognizable, or I guess known as to how much it's really giving you in your civilization, right? Like I feel like in Civ 6 and previous ones, I would be like, okay, I got to get this building built so that I can do this. But in this one, it's like, you know, I'm building sawmills and stone cutters, and I see what it's giving me, but I don't know. It doesn't. I guess ultimately, I don't feel that whole one more turn aspect of this game. I'm kind of just like, okay. I guess I'll do a couple more turns and then I'm done. I don't know. And that's the problem. I don't quite get what it is exactly. And I hate it because the game looks beautiful. I mean, this is like the most beautiful looking Civ game that there's been. I absolutely love zooming in on this map, looking around, the way that you can expand the cities and everything, but it doesn't matter how beautiful something is in the end if the gameplay just doesn't, you know. Also, I feel like there's not as much interaction with the other civilizations. Like, they used to interact with the AI used to interact with the player more. I feel like not much happens. Nobody has declared war on me this entire series, which is crazy to me. And I know, like, probably you could keep bumping the difficulty level up and turn the AI aggression on, but you know, ultimately, it's not as enjoyable, I would say. How many cities should you have in Civ 7 compared to settlements? And how do you decide how to make cities, etc.? When do you think I should make them cities? That's the other thing, I guess, I'm not as familiar with. I mean, you do have a settlement limit here. So you have that limit. But, and I'm sure there's many guides out there I could look up to find out the answer to that question. I'm sure people have made something, but ultimately I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know. I mean, you turn something into a city and then you can start building as opposed to just having to buy all the buildings for it. But yeah, I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna put this run down for a little bit, and then because I'm on vacation next week, so when I come back from vacation, we're gonna try something new on Wednesday mornings. Maybe while I'm sitting out at the campfire, I'll figure out what that is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hey, made this. Thanks for watching as well. Thanks for asking that question, because it is something I want to try to figure out. Right now, I have 3 cities. So I have Rouen, Roma, and Pompeii. Pompeii I had made into a city. Rouen was a settlement, but when I moved the capital, it automatically made it a city to make it the capital. And then everything else is a settlement. Oh, just doing some camping. Just out in the boonies somewhere. Should be fun. All right, though. I think I'm gonna head out, and hopefully I will see everybody tonight, so we can as we continue our the Wolf of Wallachia stream. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you tonight. And as always, be awesome. Have a good one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Doing some upstate adventures. Should be fun. All right. I'll see you tonight.